Kenny Willekes' story continues. Hell yes. Welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Lupagus here with Onebar, and we are a couple of happy YouTubers because Minnesota Vikings have brought back our boy Kenny Willekes for his 4th season with the Vikings.
Yeah, can you believe Kenny Willekes is still only 25 years old? This guy has 10 years ahead of him of just ripping up sacks left and right. Very excited to see Kenny Willekes back.
Ripping up sacks. Remind me to stay away from him if I ever see him at training camp.
No way, never.
So yes, Kenny Willekes, before we talk about him, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the vids. We are going towards 10K, and it is almost within grasp. I'm just reaching out, almost there. Oh, it's going to feel so good. So
it is going to feel very, very good. Just as good as it's going to see Kenny Willekes some sacks. Kenny, damn it. I mean, when we drafted him, I believe he was a 7th-round pick out of Michigan State. Injury issues, unfortunately, have derailed him a little bit. He was on injured reserve. Vikings brought his ass back, which I've said this in a few videos, especially with Garrett Bradbury. I mean, when this regime brings somebody back, I think it says something because they're not shy to get rid of anybody. So they must see something in old Kenneth.
Yeah, Kenny, 2021 career year, 2.5 sacks, 18 total tackles. But he's like herpes. He just does not go away. He always comes back no matter what. And we talked about Adam Thielen's story being a movie. If Kenny Willekes actually, let's say he has a 6-sack season and gets extended and somehow, has a career after this, that is going to be a story. He went through so much adversity in college. He was a walk-on, got hurt there, came back. Same thing, first year in the league, he gets hurt again. I mean, he's been through so much. This guy is just the definition of perseverance. So we are rooting for Kenny. Cannot wait to watch him in camp this year.
I think it's fair to say that we are definitely Kenny's biggest fans. I would love nothing more for him to come on the show. I put it at about a 2% chance, but we will try our hardest. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, putting him in this 3-4 that we know Flores mostly runs, I would love to see this guy out there on the outside just getting after it. 3rd and 15. Kenny Willekes, get your ass in there. Let's go.
Yeah, why not? I mean, the guy, he's got a motor. He's not an athletically gifted person. That's kind of one of his knocks going to college, but he is definitely a hard worker, high motor, going to give it his all every single snap he's out there. And he's already been down, all these times he's been out with these injuries, any chance he's given 110%. So Kenny Willekes, yes, get him out there, blitzing 8 guys. Let's have one of them be Kenny Willekes. Just attacking. Let him go loose. Let him go wild.
Get loose. And while we love to say that this guy is absolutely going to be on the 53-man roster, I mean, we got to be realistic. He's going to be fighting for guys like Luigi Villain, some other guys. I mean, he is going to have to fight for it. But like you just said, I mean, that's what he's been doing. That's what he's doing since college. So we're rooting for him. I know everybody watching this is rooting for him. And I would love nothing more than a healthy Kenny Willekes out there. And I don't know, a really nice depth piece.
Well, this offseason so far has been very unexpected with the moves we've made, and this one was unexpected because I honestly thought Kenny Willekes was still with us. So
yeah, well, and if you would have said, I mean, we knew we put him on injured reserve, said he was a restricted free agent. This is the last name I would have thought was going to pop up. I mean, this is the easiest thing. Kwesi could have just said, you know what, hey, yeah, Kenny, good luck, goodbye. And you know what? They brought him back, so they see something.
Well, when I saw it, actually, I thought it was a joke. I didn't know it was real. I had to double check. People have been putting those fake ones up with the old. You
think somebody's actually taking the time to do a fake tweet about Kenny Willekes?
That's why I appreciate it.
Show Kenneth some respect, sir.
I am. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Kenneth. I'm so happy for us. Kenny Willekes is back, baby. Yes, all is right with the world. And remember this: bats have butt cheeks.